Alright, you guys asked for it and here it is. I posted the picture of the video of this ideal trailer 6 months ago, and it's the most commented video I have, and tons of people are asking me more about it. And I said in the video I would do a comparison versus this versus a Texas Pride. They're both spec'd out about the closest you're gonna get. We'll do a walkthrough on the Texas Pride and what my favorite things about this trailer is versus my trailer. This is the buddy's trailer. I had to go pick it up and it's just stored here for a couple days, so I figured I'll do a video. So first comparison on this thing, this one runs an I-beam frame, but is a 12-inch I-beam. Same tongue setup, everything, gooseneck. The only thing I really love about this trailer is this feature right here. Electric tarp. My trailer, you can spec them out now with that. I will be installing one of those eventually. Another thing what I'm not a huge fan of with these is you're running electric winch. Okay, it's a Warren, I think it's a 16,000. A Warren winch for pulling the dumpsters up. And then in here, you're running a hydraulic, like a dump trailer for up and down. What you can see, my personal thought on this is now you have two working components that can fail. They're electronics. Winches, I've never had good luck with winches. They always work when you want them, don't want them to work. It's just how it is. You got two batteries you got to maintain. And I'll show you guys what my setup is on. Another thing, what I've noticed with this is you got I-beam to C-channel to box tube. There's just a lot going on. You got another inside frame. I can't really raise this up too much because there is stuff in this, but I'll do. So what I'm saying, you just look, got a lot more components. They got cross members just like mine, but they have this whole front support here. And your bins can't slide up his front. So me towing this thing, I'm so used to my trailer, and I had to tow this out in the boonies. This trailer is longer, but it only can run the same size bins. This, you can get 20-foot bins with this. Mine's spec'd for 20, but I've hauled 22s on it, no problem. It's just your dump ankle's not as much. But you take a tape and you go down all the way from the tongue, or the neck goes up to the axle, you're right at 197 to the front center of the hub on the front axle. Okay, on mine, and this is just little stuff, but I mean, when you're, I haul this thing into some places I don't want to haul it. See if I can freaking hold my tape measure here. Yeah. Seriously. Okay, we're going right there. I'll have to have my camera person hold that because it doesn't want to stay on there. Okay. So to mine, you are 162 to the center of front axle. Right here, you can see the tape's upside down for you guys, but 162. What was that, 192? That's a 30-inch difference. And my personal opinion, 30 inches is a lot. Definitely when you're hugging turns. It's just overall a lot shorter of a trailer, but you could run the same size bins. Another thing I noticed, so this right here, you can see the cylinders on this thing. They're about a 4-inch cylinder. This trailer's rated at 26,000, this Texas Pride. And I'll get to mine. It has 12K Dexter axles. What is nice about this is it has hydraulic disc brakes. Well, I'm not gonna lie, are awesome. Of course, my trailer's older, but I have 16K drum brakes on me. They're about a 6-inch pad though. Another thing, you come back here and look, how it locks in back here is just a center. I'll show you. This center hook right here. And I don't know how I feel about that. I feel like if that cable broke or something and slides back, your dumpster is free spooling. You can see all the pivot points on the main frame. All it has the lights just on the bottom here. But yeah, like I said, and then if you come over to mine, you can kind of see, so mine is a provincial, so Texas Pride runs a 47-inch standard rail, or 47-inch Texas Pride rail. Mine's a standard rail, what all the dumpster trucks run and all that, all cable trucks normally run a 36. You have your main hook straps down here. You just put your pull pry bar. I got lights in the back, you can see. This dumpster is on, this is an 18-foot dumpster. I got a 20. And like I said, I've done 20. Got lights over here, and then how the main frame pivots is you got these big old 1/2-inch plate brackets here to a main cross member, and it's like almost like a dump truck. You got 2 pivot points. You grease these 2. Pretty simple. This trailer right here, and this is how this is Ideal's. They have a 48-inch spread on your axles. So you can group out the most you can on a tandem on this trailer. It has 17.5s. This trailer is rated for 32,000. The only reason why it's rated for that is because any more than that, you have to pay federal excise tax. Is that the name of it? Something like that. I'll think of it. But I can gross 36,000 with this combo, with just the trailer. My truck and trailer, I can do 45. What's really sweet. How this system works though, I'll fire up this motor. Right here that pop in to do shorter bends all the way down. This is the 18-foot bend. To do a full 20 comes up here, and this is the locking pin. When it's down, it locks them. I throw this chain just in there to keep local DOT happy. It's not required, but I do it. You can see on my trailer, all it is, it's 10-inch square tubing by 3, and it's all the way down. You got your cross members. You got a big old 6-inch cylinder, 5.5. Angle down, you can see the main brackets here. I'm trying not to get on here. It has 16K axles. It has these big buggy wheels, and I'll show you on that thing. They have little roller wheels up the main frame. Well, it's a little different, but this is called a revolving winch. So what it is you have these 2 cylinders here that push this pulley lead that's way down here, and what it is it cables like a choker. So it comes up through all these pivots and uses the hydraulic pressure, and it pulls the cable. It's called revolving winch. So everything is ran off this one Honda motor. Mind the leak, I actually blew a hydraulic line. But so what's nice is there's just this. That's all you have to maintain is this one motor. You don't have to worry about a winch going out. You don't have to worry about a hydraulic pump or your batteries charged. If the batteries die, there's a pull start. You got one battery that operates your breakaway on your trailer brakes. Very simple. The thing I do love about that trailer though, the Texas Pride, is it has a wireless remote. The reason why this guy does not do it is because with wireless remote, you're either on or you're off. There's no safe play. Right here you got 2 little levers, you can do a little bit. So what I'm gonna do is do a manual valve body with electronic valve body on the side, where I can operate this to do slow movements, or I can do a wireless remote. And then I'm gonna add electric tarp. He does offer electric tarps nowadays for his trailers. This trailer is older. I bought it secondhand, so it didn't come with it. But what I'll do is try to give you guys a full length of what this trailer is, front to back, compared to the other one. So if you come to the back of the rails, you're right at 4 foot past my rear bumper, fender well I mean. So we'll go from here. Oh, there she is. So you are right at so I drop a foot short. There's 25 right there if you look up. Here's the gooseneck. So this thing is, let's say it's right at 30 foot front to back. Now this trailer, do a little rack right here. You're 8'4" right to the front of the neck. Got a hard tell from that angle. And then what I'll do is go from here all the way back. So you're 24.6 right here to the back of these stingers. So you're 35 foot? No, I'm wrong. I'll do math here in a second. But the thing, like I said, it's not dissing on any brand, but if it was my honest opinion, and you're gonna run this day in and day out and use it for your company, I prefer this setup. It's not just because I own it. It's just so much less moving parts. They're beefier. Yes, this thing does weigh in about 800 pounds more than this trailer, but again, when I got 8,000 pounds more capacity just on axle, 12K, 16K axles, 17.5 tires, 16-inch tires. You can't upgrade all these. When you spec these trailer out with like a Honda motor and all that stuff, it adds up real fast. This is not a cheap trailer. I mean, the only reason why I got it when I did is it was used and it was a great deal. But yeah, like I said, everyone's been asking for these. Hopefully I'm not missing anything, but there you guys go.